Hello everyone, it's me, Anarchy, and welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video. Duke Jabba damage once again. USS Gun Captain has graciously decided that he would want to play this deck against a gauntlet of his R2, P2, and 5-die villain specifically. So there we go. That'll be nice because we haven't. I'm sticking with this deck for a little while because we didn't get a great showing of it in the first game, the first time around. We only ended up being able to play one game, so there's that. Let's take off the hand here. Truce, Chance Cube, Anarchy, Isolation, Vibroax. Okay, well, I can keep the Chance Cube, sure. Vibroax might be okay purely because of who I'm up against, but I'll toss the other three away. Stripping shields off Ray, maybe. Anarchy again, but hey, I've got a friends in high places, so that's not too awful. And Jabba's upside down. Let's turn him around. Alright. And my opponent managed to roll a 4. And I rolled a 5. Okay, well I know he plays Docking Bay for Honor Guard, which is worrying. But do I really want to give him the 2 shields? I really don't, so you can take 2 shields. I am having some I'm getting a bit of frame rate lag here. Well, hopefully that fixes itself up soon. Alright, so he's going to start with Spirit of Rebellion to get that shield on Ray, even though I really didn't want him to have that shield on Ray. I'll play a Chance Cube, I guess. Let's see if I can get some good friends in high places here for the start. Yeah, he only wants 2. There we go. I know he plays Honor Guard, so that's why he's got Docking Bay. I know he also plays It Binds All Things. He told me he plays a dodge, so he wasn't certain how effective this testing would be. But Shoto's already coming out in response. That's not great for me. But let's see what I can get with this. Technically, I could get an entire. I'll reroll this. Another focus. Okay, I was gonna say technically I could get an entire Friends in High Places off here, but gonna attack the Jawa first. Okay, perfect for me. That means that Dooku's got longer to survive for. All right, and my opponent rolls a blank, a resource, and a discard. Not the best for him. If he has removal for this Chance Cube, that is going to be annoying. So hopefully he doesn't. And then I'll be able to play this Vibroax. And of course I don't have removal for him, which is worrying as well. Double focus. Double focus, should I say. He can definitely just go ahead and just do 6 damage to me here if he really wants to. Which is a scary amount of damage. But I will also have my own Vibroax out here. He's going to reroll that double focus. He decides doesn't need that much focus, and well, there's the focus again. Could focus into a 2 damage there. There'd be ranged and a melee, and that would leave with the discard side, which he might want to use eventually. Who knows? Let's go ahead and pay 3 for the Vibroax. It's not a bad turn 1, is it? I did tell him this was damage. I did tell him this was designed to deal with 3 dice decks. Although thinking about it, is it really that great to deal with 5-die decks? Oh, this card particularly? Or would it be better to do something like a revisit Poe, the original Poe or something? I don't know. But this is one thing I'm doing. Did he say something? No, he didn't. Okay. Do I discard the Anarchy for this? Discard the Truce for this. I'll discard the Truce for this. I don't think I'll need that resource. Another two focuses. That's kind of annoying. Just gonna admit right here that is kind of annoying. Gonna go for another discard. I guess I'm gonna have to discard this Anarchy and go for at least 2 rerolls here. Okay, so he's got 2 damage. So that's gonna be a lot of extra damage here that I just can't really deal with. So that's gonna be very annoying. Okay. Well, I'll be able to get our friends in high places off at least. But Dooku's going to take a lot of damage. And what do I get? An isolation? Well, I guess I'm just going to isolate one of those dice. I got a single resource off of that. That does not feel good. That does not feel good at all. Group and just toss the 3 for 1. Lose that resource. Okay, well I've taken more damage than he has. You take 1 more damage. Alright. He's going to be able to claim, and I can't do anything about it, and these 2 Dooku die are just stuck. It's going to be unfortunate for me. Next turn begins. I do have a gaffy stick. I can always overwrite the cutter axe with a gaffy stick if I want to. Okay. I think he accidentally pressed the button twice or something. Do have another Vibro axe as well. Yeah, gonna bring in the ancient lightsaber. Okay, that makes sense. I think I'm just gonna roll out Dooku here. I think I'm gonna want to start putting my upgrades onto Jabba if I want to start putting upgrades onto someone. So I'll roll out Dooku, see if I can get a melee result early. I don't. I get a resource and a focus, but I don't get a melee there. It is annoying, but I do have a focus for a chance cube, so if I roll out the chance cube, I can do something about this. Do I want to play the gaffy stick and then truce? Because of the Shodo's, Rey's now going to be able to have that take that shield. I think I play the gaffy stick and then I bring the chance cube back to my hand or play a truce or something. But if I was going to play the gaffy stick, I probably should have just played it on Dooku in the first place. I play truce and go into Vibro Axe on Jabba. That seems stupid. Let's just play the gaffy stick on Jabba. Keep my options open, I guess. That's not a good. That is not good justification for anything. Attacking Dooku again, absolutely. I'll toss the Vibro Axe so I don't take the damage. No blanks, unfortunately, for me, but no damage for him. So that's something, I guess. I might just keep this truce as a 1 health and just toss the trance cube back to my hand at this point. I have the focuses for it, though. Yeah, I'll just roll out Jabba, put the chance cube back into my hand, and then I'll use that as an extra hit point for Dooku. Or as a reroll, apparently, maybe. But I'll use Jabba's ability to reroll this, get a 2. 2's not terrible. Yeah, I think we can agree 2 is not terrible. Just 2 1 damages there. Okay, well. You can still do something with that. I was hoping he'd roll some blanks, but he's not. Unfortunately, now I can bait and switch. I can bait and switch into 6 damage here if I focus to 2 and then bait and switch 2 more for 6. That would put Rey on 2 HP, but wouldn't kill her this turn. But I mean, anger might do a thing. You never know, anger might in fact do a thing. I would like Jabba to have a double discard side though to get rid of the cards in his hand, but I think I'm just gonna focus into the +2. Let's go ahead and try and do as much damage as possible. A bait and switch on a resource like this isn't the best use of a bait and switch. But I can't think of a situation where I'd want to keep the bait and switch and just play for a resource, right? Hmm. Oh, discarding. Okay. I thought he might be looking for another weapon. Okay, well now he's got the damage to kill a Dooku. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about that. That is 7 damage going into Dooku, and I can only discard 1 card to stop that. So I guess I'm just gonna bait and switch to bring Dooku to a 2 melee, and then resolve it like that, which would leave Ray at 2. Vibro is basically Vibro Knife in a way, you know, it just turns everything you resolve it into as unblockable, but it's everything on that turn. Yeah, Kylo just dies to that roll and damage output. I think I can take the chance to play my chance cube back onto Jabba though, at least. Yeah, I should have played the Gaffy Stick on Dooku all long ago. He's gonna reroll. He's really going for the damage here, and he just gets that. Wow. All right, and that's not something I can easily deal with. It's not like Java gives me much. But hey, I'll try for something. Might get resources. Hey, I got a resource. Do I want to double discard that, or do I just want to go for the resource? Take the resource. I think I just want to take the resource. $19. He did 19. Potu Ray 2 is really good. Alright, I'm gonna keep the anger. Oh, and there's my rise again. Yeah, I kept the anger, just in case. I mean, it's one of the few removals I have left. That's a lot of resources. That's a +2, but I'll never get melee for it. I'll reroll that. Special. Well, I'll never get melee for that again. Houndstooth can only remove character dice. To be fair, whilst it did do a lot of damage, if I had been able to remove that single melee, things would have gone better. Helps that he never rolls blanks, so I can't anger him ever. But I mean, anger's unlikely to ever work anyway. I mean, it's anger. Let's play out that Houndstooth for 2 now. Like, none of his damage was unblockable. If I'd got my shields out, maybe things would have gone better. Alright, well, he can special to move something. But, I mean, that is... And maybe... 3 for 1 on the shields. I'll take that. I'll also use the Houndstooth ability. So, take a resource. This guy in the dodge, because that's going to be useless for him, and he's re-rolling the blank. 2 blanks, come on, 2 blanks. Give me that 1 in 36. Nope, not that 1 in 36. I would love to be able to friends in high places again. I could have friends in high places again if I had not got rid of that Java die. But what do friends in high places give me? Not a lot of options here. But I think I just need like a clash or something in order to win, in order to survive this. If he just resolves the double focus, he can just do a lot here. If he decides to just take the 4, he's not playing smart there. He can easily go for an extra bit of damage. Alright. Hail Mary time. Damn it. Yeah, this deck probably needs some more removal. That's what Po2 Ray 2 does. It does some great damage without you being able to remove it. Like, APR is just similar about almost was able to kill. Spirit Rebellion MVP saved his life. although he could have just put away the ancient lightsaber. Alright, and we are back. It looks like Gordon wants to do another game with the Ray 2 Po2, see if the last game was a fluke or not. So we'll oblige. Alright, a Truce and a Bait and Switch. Those aren't the worst cards in the world to start with. Cutter Axe for early level 1, turn 1 Truce. Also not the worst thing in the universe. We can toss the Rise again for now. I'll toss the Bait and Switch. Don't want to toss the Cutter Axe in exchange for trying to get a chance cube as fast as possible. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. In fact, I'll toss the Truce, actually. I'll keep the Cutter Axe. Well, I do have some really good... Actually, I'll keep them both. Are we going for a Houndstooth, a Friends in High Places, or something else here? Houndstooth, Friends in High Places, or Chance Cube. Alright, we do get the early Chance Cube. Alright. And yes, he did choose to put 3 characters there for some really weird reason. Okay. Another roll-off. I got a 4 to his 3. Alright, we're taking his battlefield again because it doesn't affect me very much. We'll put 1 on Jabba, and do we put the other one on Jabba as well? We'll put 1 on Dooku this time. Alright, and he opens up immediately with a Nip Binds All Things. Alright, not the best situation for us right now. Why can I not keep this camera still? Alright, there we go. Well, let's try something more like this. Alright, that'll work, I think. It feels weird having B3 there. Alright, we are gonna start with the Chance Cube on Jabba. We'll see if we can get a Chance Cube going here. I mean, we could just play a Kylo's Ren's lightsaber immediately. Okay, he gets an ancient off. I'm hoping to get at least 1 resource off of this Chance Cube. Double Jabba, though. Alright, I'm gonna... Did I discard 2? I think I... I think I'll discard 2. Make sure he doesn't do any... doesn't have any removal. He has a light bow and lightsabers to pull. I am worried for his deck a little bit. I haven't seen all that much removal from him, honestly, so I'm a bit worried about his deck in that respect. He's gonna attack Dooku for 1. Alright, I'm gonna toss the... Which one do I toss? Kylo Ren's lightsaber is a blue character only, but it is also a very good lightsaber. It doesn't cost me resources to use, unlike the Vibro Axe. It doesn't cost me as much, I should say. But the Vibro Axe does more damage because it carves off shields. I think I'll toss this. Alright, I think I'll get my resource back from the Java here. Although I would like to play the doubt, I think I'm okay just taking my resources and going for a viral cutter. I have a doubt ready for if he rolls even more damage. Alright, yeah. Or I could use doubt as a heal one, but I think it's better to just use it as a remove 2 damage here. Let's just doubt that. Well, he uses it as a 1 damage, and I'll take the 1 damage. I just don't have enough cards in my hand to warrant this. Is it worth it? Is it worth getting rid of this truce? I think it's worth getting rid of this truce just to heal 2. Just to save 1 health. And the worst possible roll. Completely worthless. Absolutely terrible roll. Them's the breaks. Oh, and that's both Rise Agains. This is a horrible hand. Wow. Both Rise Agains, the Anarchy. I'm gonna need to roll some good resources with this chance cube here in order for this to go off. If I can get a Rise Again off this turn, I might survive. Okay, Shotos comes out. How did he get that? Oh, Spirit Rebellion. He got that off immediately. And the Shotos as well. Ugh, getting Shotos off this early. Horrifying. There's a 3, and there's a focus and a double discard. I am perfectly okay with this entire hand. Paid 1, of course, for the chance cube. Alright. I can get 4 resources here, and then I can focus into the 5th. Let's re-roll this, actually. Okay. What does he do in response to here? I can focus into a resource, and I have 4 resources for the Rise Again. Although, this does, of course, mean that I don't have the ability. It's gonna hit me for 1? Yeah, sure. What's he trying to do here? He was suffering from some severe lag. Okay, he's shadowing Jabba. Alright. It's good use for it. Remove shields because Vibro Axe. And finally, he rolls very poorly. Don't have an anger for this, but it's good to see him rolling poorly. Ha! Yeah! Roll poorly, you son of a bitch. I'm not bitter. No. No, 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 I'm not bitter at all. Not bitter at all. Do I want the Viroax from the Rise Again, or do I want to put like a Gaffy Stick on Dooku? I mean, the Gaffy Stick can make sense, but I can always just replace the Viroax with the Gaffy. So, it's his choice on what he wants to do here. If he mitigates that 3 resource, I'm screwed. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown out my Viroax in the first place, because Rise Again could have healed the 5th damage point. Did I have another card in my discard, though, for that? Oh, I did have the Kylo Ren's lightsaber. That is very true. Kylo Ren's is probably better than than a second Viroax here, actually. I figured with it taking that long he just missed something. Alright, let's see what he gets here. Whatever gets it isn't killing Dooku, but that is scary still. He can go into 4. He can go in and go ahead and do 8 damage to Dooku here. Not all at once though, and that's the key there. So I can rise again for 5 here. And I will in fact discard the Gaffy stick to only take 1. And then I will rise again to heal for 5. And do I put the Gaffy stick on him because redeploy? Nah, I go all out with this Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Let's go. Let's go, full aggro mode. Caution. Discarding for a reroll. He sees damage and he's like, no, I want more. And he gets more, wow. That was a very risky reroll. But it paid off. And now he's going to be able to maybe even one-shot Dooku here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can almost one-shot Dooku here. And Dooku rolls garbage. You have to discard both of these cards in order to keep Dooku alive. And his roll was terrible. I might just want to keep a card here. I might want to just discard a card here to re-roll this, even though this looks so... because this is just so bad. Even though this might cost me the game very shortly. Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh, and there's the overconfidence. God damn it. And I can't use either of them. God damn it. Power of a reroll, guys. The power of a reroll. It was going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. It was going to be 8 damage as well. Onto that ray. I definitely need more removal in this deck. I definitely need more removal in this deck. Oh, here's some removal, and here's my friends in high places. I'll see if I can just get this friends in high places going immediately. Not with that roll, I can't. Oh wow, that's a bad roll. Is he lagging? Is he having a lag spike here? Okay. Don't have to get the tool out every time. Alright, and yeah, I guess I'll discard the Anarchy for that. Alright, well, at least I can isolate one of these. See? I have removal. Removal is a thing that exists for me in this game. Let's roll out Jabba. Do I pay the one for the other chance cube? For the chance cube here. I think I actually bring chance cube back into my hand for the healing of Dooku. And that's a resource side, which is not good. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 though. I can, in fact, go for a friends in high places at least. Come on, more blanks. No blanks there. No blanks there, and that might kill me. With that double focus, that might just kill me. You roll double focus every time with Poe. It's kind of ridiculous. So then again, also he can just discard and reroll. Poe is that consistent. Alright, so let's go for Friends in High. Bait and switch. That would not be good enough. Discarding a field medic, wow. Look at Mr. I don't have to worry about dying ever. I mean, this is definitely a dead Dooku, there is just no doubt about it. But I can keep him alive very briefly. He just does not want to roll blanks for me, though. He just does not want to roll blanks for me. So let's just discard, let's re-roll. 4 dice. Okay, I get damage. I've got damage for once. And he sounds the alarms. And what's he doing with the die? Just these two? Okay. Well, I'm surprised he didn't want to do the other one. But okay. Well, I'll throw 4 into him then. I guess I should have focused first, because I had the tempo to do that. Yeah, I had the tempo to just focus first. I should have focused first, because then he throws damage into me, and then I do the damage with what I focused. I actually missed damage as a result of that decision. Yeah, I missed damage for no real reason there. Oh. Okay, he's doing like that instead. Alright, well, Jabba. I guess I can have you discard 2. And waste the focus of Dooku. Just because. Force illusion and array staff. Yeah, okay. The problem is, what if I focus the Jabba die and then they just throw everything in Jabba instead, you know? That is a possibility. That's a resource side. Okay. Yeah, Dooku's dead. There's nothing I can do about that. If I focus into a resource, I could have then got a Houndstooth out. Well, I can still play Docking Bay for a Houndstooth. For 1, I guess. Which is something. And then 3 damage is going to come into Dooku. Into Jabba, should I say. I do almost no damage to her as a result. Maybe I want to play an Ancient Lightsaber to heal to from my attached character. It's arguable that that's what I would want. Let's play a Personal Shield. This deck just definitely does not have the survivability, just does not have the removal. Too much fixing on its own dice and not enough of other stuff. It has clashes in here, but I never draw those. Hey, a single blank. Maybe I can eventually get an anger off. Alright, Jabba, roll out. I'm rerolling this blank. Blank again. Okay. Alright, well, he has a blank there, so that's 2 blanks, so I can at least do 2 damage. Oh wait. Whoops. Those are my dice. I could have done that probably last turn. So much, so much fail. So much fail right now. And that's a blank from Houndstooth. And that's an honor guard just to screw me over. Well, I will now be able to throw out my anger for 2. Because it rolled a blank. Whoops, and I took a screenshot. My mistake. Now now he's going to re-roll absolutely everything, and he's probably going to do pretty well with it. Yes, 5, 6, 7, 8 more damage into Jabba, and there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, I've got to, like, discard my friends in high places and just go for a re-roll here on almost everything to try and get a shield side. I get a resource side instead, which I can bait and switch into a shield side. Oops. Never going to be able to resolve that 4 for 2, unfortunately. I can also bait and switch that. Let's truce. Into bait and switch this into a 3 for a shield, into pay. To get 3 shields. That's 2, 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Discard 2, please. Yeah. Unfortunately, this only works with 2 or more range damage, so. And he even had removal. He has so much removal. This deck just does not have enough removal. Anger's... Now that I remember that Anger's for my own blanks, Anger's actually not a terrible card here. Maybe I even put another one in. Guess I do. One to both. Yay. But I've just done no damage this entire game. And he has 2 honor guards up. Hey, a clash. There we go. That's something they can turn a flamethrower to a melee and then get removed as a result. Yeah. Clash is good in this deck, I think. But turning things to blanks is not as good as just straight up removing them. Jabba's fully built at this point. It's not going to matter. I got Arise again off this game. It just didn't matter. Is this hero because of how much damage it was doing? Alright, 3. Yeah, this is definitely going to need far more removal than I'm giving it. Moves my 4 for 1. Oh, wait, sorry. Missed the Jabba dice. Alright, let's doubt the Shoto's die. Oh, he actually gets something he can resolve. Resource back, and I guess I can clash to turn my gaffy stick to a melee, which won't be very useful. But I can blank out some melee that I might need to blank out. I can't deal with this. Alright, well, Potu Ray 2 is strong. It's been me against Anarchy, no brainer. Thank you for watching. Signing out.